regret trading away Gacho because it started a losing streak where we may go to 6-7 on the season. Our defense is now ranked dead last in the NFL, and running backs have had their way. And so if we want to win any game, it is going to be a high-scoring affair. So let's break down this game against the Packers. After this fumbles reverse, we're able to tie up the game with a Jalen Daniels touchdown run. From there, we're getting no pressure. Man coverage is not working. Matthew Golden and the tight ends are getting the Packers down the field. They punch in another score. And so that leads us to need to respond in this game. But instead, Turpin coughs up the football, gives the Packers great field position. But two of our young linebackers come up clutch with back-to-back sacks, forcing the Packers to a field goal instead. But here, Turpin's able to redeem himself a little bit with a good return to set us up with a field goal heading into the tunnel. But that's just the start of the redemption because Love gets a pass knocked down on third down, leading to a Turpin return that doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere until it does. He breaks free. He is running towards the end zone, and just like that, we are tied up in this game. And so the game is in the hands of our defense. Can we make another stop? And anytime we've asked that so far, the answer has been no, as the Packers do retake the lead. So this is going to be a high-scoring affair game. And here, after a good completion to Watson, we have Devin Neal off to the races, but the only problem is he's only 87 speed, so Xavier McKinney is able to chase him down. And so here with great field position, we need to tie up this game. Instead, a sack on Rattler is going to force us to a field goal. We're playing behind in this game now, and here we get the stop we need, but instead the Packers go for it on fourth down, and it's not just picking up the first down. It's Josh Jacobs running all the way to the end zone in this game. We are now going to be behind by even more, but we are not out of it just yet. We go on another drive down the field. Again, though, are forced to settle for a field goal because of a bad throw. The Packers turn around after hitting a strike up the seam, are able to dump this one off to Josh Jacobs for another touchdown for him on the day, and that puts us down now 15 in this game. Again, there is still a chance, and to do it, we're going to lean on Eli Stowers. After a great catch and run here on 4 verticals, he's able to make a completion on 4th down and 13, but another 4th down pickup's going to set us up until we go to a play action. This time doesn't work, but we're still not out of the game because the Packers take a sack and the 2-minute warning's called. We turn around, chuck up a deep ball, and who else but rookie Nick Harper keeping us in this one. And even though this goes to an onside kick, it doesn't quite mean we're out of the game because yes, they recover, but Josh Jacobs decides to take this one all the way to the house instead of sliding down, so it gives us another opportunity, and we're going to need Rattler to try to make some magic happen, and that he does on a deep ball, leading Nick Harper all the way across the field, and again, it puts us ready to score, which we do by going out to Keaton Mitchell. So again, it's going to come down to an onside kick, and it's so close with the ball rolling in, but it goes out of bounds.